Really bearish tone today, and our strategies are in sync with this market. We're capturing these trades on the algos are capturing the trades, and the first trade was a long trade in the night. ES NightTrader was stopped out a couple of days ago on FOMC. Since then, it's had 2 winners in a row. Continues to support our concept of getting in after a loser and the cyclical nature of this. It can have a loss and then it can have a series of winners, and so getting in after a loss or adding to it after a loss has been a good approach. 2 winners in a row on the long side. Just capture this up move. You see these counter trend moves that continue to happen on the long side even in a downtrend. So pretty big move so far. 80 points, almost 100 points actually off the highs from yesterday. And the short side, it's bearish tone to the market after some of the Fed statements, some of the trade war news, and so excited about. I should be excited. I shouldn't have a favorite strategy, but I am a little biased. Cobra III NQ hadn't traded. It took this trade a few days ago, a week or so ago, and it's short again today, and over 1,000 per contract, 1,500 per contract right now. Cobra III NQ, it was in a little bit of a drawdown. July was just a challenging month. Not a lot of volatility or activity, but going through a normal drawdown here, and so happy to be in this trade. And anything can happen. This whole thing can reverse on a news event, but right now we are in sync with the market. QS3 took a long trade, was stopped out, minus 700. Adaptive moving average up about plus 1,000 right now. Short at 29.38. The gap continuation NQ trade, it was stopped out yesterday. These have a $300 stop loss, so it's fairly easy to take the trades in this strategy. This is from the members area of 7 trading systems for the S&P futures. I really like this strategy. I like strategies that have tight stops. It's hard to find them, and this is one of those. It is short right now, up a little bit. Tick count trend NQ. We talked about how we had this strategy in the past on E-mini S&P, and we are focused on. We've biased a little bit. We still have trend strategies for the ES, but we've transitioned to these trend-based strategies for the NQ and some more counter-trend strategies for the ES. And so you see plus 600, already hit its profit target on the tick count trend. It's different than tick pulse, but it's a tick count trend strategy for the NQ. And so some nice trades so far. We'll see how the day plays out. Again, anything can happen, but really in sync. Always like it when we can capture the long side and then end up catching the short side. It takes volatility to do that, so the opportunity is not always there to actually do that. And I like the fact that we've already hit the profit target on some of these, such as tick count trend and ES NightTrader. So those are locked in, and that is the update for the stock index portfolio. Looking good for the bounce back on a cyclical drawdown so far in August.